Hello and welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I am going to show you my self-made tier list, which is updated in December 2021. So first of all, I will let you know that I have divided the whole more than 200 champions into 6 categories, that is absolute top, little less than top, better champions, good champions, and not so good but usable champions, and fully garbageous champions. So I will start from the I have, as you can see, I have done all the divisions of classes. So first of all, I will start from cosmic class. Here in absolute top, that is, I have described absolute top, that is absolute best champions of the contests. So absolutely Corvus Glaive, Cosmic Ghost Rider Hercules, and Hyperion. These are the champions that are in absolute top category, because these are very useful champions and we can use them everywhere. And now we move to the second category, that is little less than top. That is, these champions are also the best champions, but some less benefits from the category of absolute tops. So in this champion, the first champion is Captain Marvel movie, that is CMM. So this champion is also very useful, as we all know, but not so good in comparison to Cosmic Ghost Rider, Hercules, and Hyperion and Corvus Glaive. So that's why she lands in the second category, and along with Venom. Now we move to the third category, that is better champions. These champions are not absolute best champions or little less than best champions, but these are better champions, as you can see in the name. So these are Medusa, Odin, Venompool, Angela, Icaris, and Null. These are all useful champions, very useful champions. We can use these champions in quests, AQs, Alliance Wars, etc. in many variants also. Medusa is a very old champion, so we know that she is very useful. And Odin is champion of 2021. So I have personally tested the Odin lot in ROL. So absolutely he is a very good champion. Venompool got his new buff. So after buff he is awesome champion. Angela also got buff, so she also does a lot of damage. And Icaris and Null, these are also better champions. Now we move to the third category, that is Venom the Duck. These champions are just good champions. That is, we can't fully rely on these champions that we can clear endgame content, that is Act 7 or further variants, etc. But these champions are also good champions. That's why I put them in the category good, as the name suggests. So these champions are Venom the Duck, Colobsidian, Terrax, Hela, Vision Arcus, Cersei, Silver Surfer, and King Groot. Now, after this category, we move to the next category, not so good but usable. That is, these champions are not good, but we can use them according to proper situations. In this category, champions are Red Goblin, Proxima Midnight, Thor, Carnage, Ronan, Gamora, Heimdall, Nova, and Hylios. Now, now the last category is garbages. That is, we should not put any ISOs and gold into these champions because these are absolute garbages if we see in offensive tier list. So these champions, as you can see, that Airwalker, Black Bolt, Super Skrull, Kamala Khan, Phoenix, Symbiotes, Spider-Man, MS Marvel, Captain Marvel, Drax, the champion, Thanos, Superior Iron Man, and Groot. So these are absolute garbages. That is, we should not waste any resources into these champions. Sometimes we can use these champions like Kamala Khan and Phoenix, but these are overall are the worst champions of this game. So these champions surely needs buff. So every classes which falls in garbages champions needs some buff. So guys, but at last I will say that these are my personal opinions. Please use it as a food for thought. Don't use it as a last decision or anything. You can choose your champion as per your current situation and condition. Now we move to the mutant class. In this champion, the absolute top champions are Apocalypse, Magneto, that is OG Magneto that got buffed, and Archangel and Colossus. And guys, I forgot to tell you that asterisk mark or star mark is for awakening. So whose champion which are with asterisk marks or star marks that needs awakening and some shakes, and some champions also need high signatures. So please be careful with that. So now, so absolute top champions of mutant class is Apocalypse, Magneto, Archangel, and Colossus. So we all know that these champions are absolute best of the contest. We can clear almost all the contents with these champions like Act 6, Act 7 variants, Abyss, etc. Now we move to the little less than top, that is little less than top as the name suggests. In this category, new champions new champion that is added in this list is Kitty Pryde, Professor X, Domino, and Omega Red. So as you all know that Professor X, Domino, and Omega Red are in this contest since 1 year, but Kitty Pryde is a new champion. So Kitty Pryde does also the great damage, and Act 6 and Act 7 variants, these all kind of contents can be done by Kitty Pryde, so she can be in this category. Now we move to the better category, that is better. These champions are better. So if we get these champions from our crystals, we we are something got great champions. So in this list, I put Sunspot, Namor, Cable, Havoc, and Emma Frost. These champions are also great damage dealer, but we often use them as our main champions because we we use more Archangel, Colossus, Magneto, and Apocalypse. So these are not bad champions, these are absolute great champions. That's why I put them in the better category. Now we move to the fourth category, that is good category. In this category I put Iceman, Storm, Pyramid X, Bishop, Wolverine, Weapon X, Sabretooth, Magneto, House of X, and Wolverine X-23 and Old Man Logan. So as the name suggests, then nothing new to the discuss. These are good champions. Now we move to the next category, that is not so good but usable. In this category I put Ghibli because Ghibli has some potential, but we need some extra we need some extra from her. That's why she's not better champion or good champion. So I put her into this. So along with Ghibli, here is Rogue, Psylocke, Mr. Sinister, Storm, and Nightcrawler. And the last category, garbages, that are absolutely worst of these champions. These are Beast, Goldpool, Platinum Pool, Deadpool, Red, Cyclops, both Cyclops actually, and Deadpool X Force. These are absolute worst champions in the mutant classes. We should not give any extra resources in this champion. Now we move to the we move to the mystic cat classes. So in these classes, the absolute tops are Doctor Doom and Black Widow Clairvoyant. As you all know, these are high damage dealer champions, and we can clear almost all the contents with these champions. Now, little less than top, Symbiote Supreme, Sorcerer Supreme, Magic, and Diablo. So Diablo is now our zero to hero champ. That is, he got buff and got buff amazingly. So he is a great damage dealer now. So he lies in this category. Now we move to better category. In this category, I put Longshot, Tigra, Dragonman, and Doctor Voodoo, because many of you are wanna put Tigra into little less than top or absolute top category, but I put her in better because she is not much easy to play, and we also got many champions which we can put in little less than top or absolute top category. So again, she's a better champion. That's why I put her in better category. So now we move to the good category. In this category, I put Sasquatch, Mojo, Scarlet Witch, Ghost Rider, Morningstar, Ebonima, Scarlet Witch, Sigil. So these are also good champions, and we can use them effectively according to our situations. Now we move to the category not so good but usable. Again, these are not so good champions. If we got these champions into Crystal, we should not be more happy. So that's why I put them into this category. In this category, Mephisto, Mangok, The Hood, Guillotine, Murder, Dormammu, Man-Thing, Purgatory, Loki, and America Chavez can stay here. Now we move to the next category, that is garbages. These champions needs absolute buff. So in this category, Thor, Jane Foster, Iron Fist, Doctor Strange, Unstoppable Colossus, and Juggernaut can stay. Now we move to the our skill classes. In this class, I have put in absolute top category, that is Nick Fury, Moleman, Aegon. So many of you will ask that why Moleman in this category, but yes, Moleman absolutely deserved this position because he got an amazing buff we have ever knew we ever know. So because, and also that Moleman can do lot of damage and lot of utilities. That these are evade counter and block, evade counter, auto block counter, and of many of the contents can be easily clear with Moleman. So I put Moleman into absolute top category. And again, Nick Fury, you all know that Nick Fury has second lap, and he go unblockable very easy. So I put him also in this category. And Aegon is not for every content, but his ramp up is absolute best. That's why. And we can also clear abyss content with Aegon, so that's why he is in absolute top category. Now we move to the little less than top category, that is Shang-Chi, Falcon, Kingpin, Hitmonkey, Crossbones, Spider-Man Stealth Suit, Jabari Panther. So Shang-Chi and Falcon, you all know that, and Kingpin also. These are absolute best champions, but we we can't put all champions in the first category. So, but these are also best champions, but little less than best. That's why I put them into this category. And here is one more thing, that Zabari Panther also deserved this position because she has lots of damage potential. Now we moved into better category, that is Blade, Massacre, Black Widow, Deadly Origin, Killmonger, Elsa Bloodstone, Thor Ragnarok, Craven. So these are also better champions and damage dealers, and we can easily clear certain contents with these champions. Now we move to the next category, that is Black Panther OG, Gwenpool, Ronin, Nat Tracer, Squirrel Girl, Hawkeye, Karnak. These are good champions. Not so great, but good champions. We can play with these champions. We can have fun with these champions by playing, and we can use them according to our situations. That's why they are in good category. Now again move to the next category, that is not so good but usable. So Daredevil, Hell's Kitchen, Taskmaster, Elektra, Daredevil OG, Korg, and Black Widow OG. These champions are not so good. We should not be happy after opening these champions, but again we can use them according to our situation. Now we move to the last category, that is garbages. In this category, I put Punisher, Agent Venom, Black Panther, Civil War, and Moon Knight because these are absolutely garbages champions and these needs awakening. Now we move to the science classes, and in this class, in the absolute top position, I put Quake, Human Torch, Void, and Captain America: Infinity War because these champions are again very reliable champions, very effective and very useful champions. We can clear lots of content with these champions. So now next move to the little less than top category, and then that is She-Hulk, Thing, Spider-Ham, Immortal Album, and Spider-Ham are new champions. But again, these are very effective and highly content clearing champions, so I put them in this category. Now we'll move to the next category, that is better champions. So in this category, I put Red Guardian, Mr. Negative, Immortal Hulk, Red Hulk, Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2099, and Anti-Venom. So Anti-Venom and Spider-Man 2099 are new champions, but these are also effective champions. That's why I put them in this category, and we can easily clear lots of content with these champions. And Anti-Venom and Spider-Man 2099 has lots of potentials. That's why I put them in this category. Now move to the next category, that is good champions. So good champions are Spider-Gwen, Luke Cage, Mr. Fantastic, Wasp, Invisible Woman, Hulk Ragnarok, Overseer, Joy Fixit. Joy Fixit got a current buff, and Overseer also a new champion, but these also are good, very good champions. Jfixit has a Jfixit got a very amazing buff, and he's also dealing some damage, so he also becomes zero to hero. That's why I put him into this category. These are good champions, but not so great champions, not like a absolute top champions. So we can use them, and we can clear lots of content with these champions. Now we move to the next category, that is not so good but usable champions. These champions are Abomination, Yellow Jacket, Hulk, Electro, and MODOK. So these champions are again only good champions. We should not be more happy, and these are not so good champions, but we can use them. We should not be happy by opening them, but again, somewhere and with some contents we can use them. Now move to the next category, that is garbages. So in the science category, garbages champions are Sentry, Captain America World War II, Ant-Man, Captain America OG, Spider-Man OG, and Rhino. These champions are again very bad champions, and these also need some buffness. So these are highly buff necessary champions. Now we move to the our last class, that is tech class, and I put in the absolute top category in tech class, that is Warlock and Ghost. So as you all know, Warlock and Ghost can easily clear lots of content and very useful and has many utilities. That's why I put them in this category. Now we move to the next category, that is little less than top. So I put Glitting 2099, Hulkbuster, Guardian, and Ultron in this category. These are also high damage dealer and high utility champions. We can clear lots of content with these champions. Now we move to the next category, that is better champions. So better champions are Spider-Man Stark Enhanced, that is Starkey, and Silver Centurion. These are also good damage dealer champions, and we can clear some contents with these champions also. Now we move to the next category, that is good category. So in this category I put Iron Man Infinity War, Sentinel, Howard the Duck, Mysterio, Punisher 2099, Darkhawk, Vulture, War Machine, and Nebula. So these champions are just good champions, not so great champions, just good champions, and we can use to clear some content with these champions, and these champions are useful somewhere and for something. Now we move to the next category, that is not so good but usable. So in this category I put Star-Lord, Dr. Octopus, Civil Warrior, Vision, both Visions, Kang, Yondu, Red Skull, Rocket Raccoon. So in this category you all know these are not so good and not good exactly. So these champions are nothing to be happy about, but we can use them here and there. Now we move to the next category, that is absolute garbages champions, and these are currently new champion, which is year 2021, that is Psycho Man and Green Goblin, Iron Man OG, Iron Patriot. These champions are also need buff need buff very soon. So these champions are also garbage champion, we can't use them anywhere, and these are absolutely worst champions. Now guys, these are my champions and categories of offensive tier. So these are my all divisions of champions in the tier list. Hope you guys like this video, and hope you guys like this tier list also, and please follow my channel by subscribing. So please comment if you have any other opinion. So if you have any other opinions, that's okay guys, this is just a game at the end, and we all have some opinions. we all faces other we all faces other situations in game. We all are at different stage and different levels in this game, so we all have different opinions about certain champions. These are not any official tier list, this is just my opinion. So please, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe my channel. I need your support. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.